Namo Amida Buddha. I'm sitting here looking at the trees outside my window on a beautiful spring day, experiencing the love of Amida. Now, experiencing the love of Amida doesn't mean that I don't have hard times. I recently turned to friends in my Sangha and poured out my heart, because that's what we're supposed to do. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. And that's the thing. Your Sangha should be a supportive group of people who love you. Not just people who are there to perform empty rituals because that's part of their cultural heritage. A true Sangha, their heritage is Amida Buddha, or the Buddha, whatever that Buddha may be. A true Sangha is a Sangha built on love, on compassion, on being there when someone in our group needs us. The one thing I love about Amida Ji Sangha is it is a Sangha for sincere, serious Dharma seekers. It's people who really want to know, who take Buddhism seriously, not as some label or some ethnic identity badge or as some kind of trend or rebellion against the religion you were raised in. Especially if it's like mine, I was raised Southern Baptist. Being serious about your Buddhist faith means you believe in the Buddha. You believe in the Dharma, that is, the teachings of the Buddha or Buddhas. And you believe in the Sangha. Now, for a lot of people, and I'm sure this is true, the larger Sangha is all those who have taken the precepts and taken refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, which we call in Buddhism the three jewels. But for me, my Sangha, Amida Ji Sangha, is home. The people in it aren't just practitioners of rituals in accordance to a religious tradition. We are people who have broken off from a branch of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism that doesn't take the Buddha, the Dharma, or the Sangha that seriously. It's not to say everyone in the Jodo Shinshu branch we broke free from doesn't take it seriously. But those who count are not willing to speak up for the Dharma, to attain to the true, serious nature of the Buddha, and to see the Sangha as something more than just some kind of money-making organization, but an extension of the Buddha, extension of his teachings, the Dharma. The Sangha then becomes a group of people united in faith. And that's how Masters Shinran and Rinyo saw the Dharma and the Sangha. The Dharma takes precedence in our lives. The Sangha is a group of people united in true faith. What is true faith? True faith is non-heretical Buddhism. What do you mean by that, Dave? What I mean is, if you come around and say, oh, Buddhism is just, it's not a religion, it's just a philosophy, and you can be a good Catholic, a good Baptist, a good Presbyterian, a good atheist, agnostic, Jew, and I mean religion, Jewish religion, or Muslim, and still be a Buddhist. If you say something like this, you are not taking refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, or the Sangha, because you're saying basically, just do what you want, believe what you want. Because none of this stuff that Buddha supposedly taught is all that important. Well, Shakyamuni Buddha did teach Amida Buddha. Our teachings come from Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha. And we at Amida Ji take that seriously. I now, in my later years, even though life is full of suffering, especially here at this time of the making of this video in the United States of America, not even going to get into politics. It's become so absurd and counterproductive to the population at large that there are no words to describe. But in the midst of this, I found I can find inner peace in the midst of suffering by focusing on my gratitude and love for Amida Buddha. I am so grateful to Amida Buddha for everything and everyone in my life, even those people and circumstances that cause me pain and suffering, because through that pain and suffering, I cling closer to the Buddha. I cling tighter to the sleeves of Amida Buddha. I will never let go. I will never let go of Amida Ji Sangha. I will never leave my Jodo Shinshu Buddhist faith. I will never abandon this faith for something less traditional, because I take this faith seriously. This is Shinjin. Shinjin is simple faith, but it is simple faith that is serious faith. It's not like, oh, well, yeah, I believe in this ideology, that ideology, this concept, that concept. But yeah, I'm still Jodo Shinshu, and, I'll go to the Pure Land, but, Christians and Muslims and everyone else are welcome in my Pure Land. It's not my Pure Land. I cannot manifest a pure land through my enlightenment. Only a Buddha can create, manifest a pure land through their enlightenment. Amitabha Buddha, the living real Buddha, has manifested his pure land as a way out for people stuck in the Dharma ending age of Mappo, in this Saha realm of suffering and desire that we reside in as part of our dream, as part of the delusion. The only thing real in that is Amida, his Nimbutsu, and the Dharma. I focus on this. In the midst of the madness, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha are the true remedy in my life. That's not to say I don't seek wisdom through, motivational speakers, certain motivational speakers, and, the teachings of the Stoics. I mean, those are applications to calm your nerves, to life teachings, basic life teachings. But I don't mix ideologies with my faith. I don't say, okay, so I believe in this, I practice this, that, and the other. So I'm going to amend the teachings of Jodo Shinshu Buddhism to be in alignment with this, that, or the other non-Buddhist teaching. No. I take the teachings of the larger and smaller sutra, of the Contemplation Sutra, seriously, literally, because this is the answer I was searching for all my life. This is real. And so I give thanks to the Buddha for you, whoever you may be. And I pray that whoever you may be, you will find Amida Buddha's love and compassion in your life. I hope that your heart will be touched by the sound of his name, transforming you at the end of this life into a real living Buddha residing in the pure land of ultimate bliss and peace. Namo Amida Buddha.